Hello, this is your boy here, Bill Eshkavava, and today I'm here to talk about the NFP. Now, for people that don't know what that is Nintendo Figurine Platform. So, what does this mean? Nintendo has announced that they will be showing at E3 their new Skylanders Disney Infinity kind of thing, where you will have Nintendo figurines and you will place the figurine on the NFC reader, that is near field communication reader, on the gamepad, and the character will be scanned into the game. Now, a French rep for Nintendo said that Smash Brothers, the Wii U version of Smash Brothers, will use these figurines, these Nintendo figurines. Now, we don't have that much information on it. It's all going to be announced presumably at E3. But Satoru Iwata, Nintendo president, has said that these characters, these figurines, will be interchangeable between games. So unlike Skylanders, where the character only works in the Skylanders games, presumably you will have a Mario figure that will work in a new Mario game, Smash Brothers game, and I guess Mario Party, Mario Sport, whatever. The character will work in multiple games. Now, this, I don't know how I feel about the figurine platform, the NFP. I'm old, so I'm in my, my late 20s, so I do not feel like I want to be collecting a bunch of plastic toys, bunch of plastic figurines. I don't want that in my house. I don't want a shelf filled with plastic toys. And this scares me, this platform, due to the reason that I'm scared. Like, what happens if the next Zelda game, you're walking across Zelda, and you're walking around the world as Link, and you get to a dungeon, and you're about to enter the dungeon, but you can't enter the dungeon unless you have a fire sword. Let's just say, this is an example. And let's say you can only get the fire sword if you buy the Link figurine of him holding the fire sword. So basically that dungeon is locked out to you unless you buy the toy of Link with the fire sword, and have to place that toy on the NFC, and then that Link with fire sword gets transported into the game, and then you can go into the dungeon. See, I don't want that to happen. Now, that was an example. I don't want people just raging in the comments. That was an example, and I highly doubt that Nintendo will go down that route. But it does seem the only way that they can guarantee that people will buy these toys in mass. Because the Skylanders, or how Skylanders works, is when you're walking around, you get to a door, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna get into this door, and it's like you need a rock monster to get past this door. So the kids have to buy the rock monster if they want to play that section of the game. If you don't have a rock monster, you can't play that section of the game. And this is what I fear that Nintendo might do with stuff like Zelda or even Mario. You might get to a water level, and it says to play this level you have to have Water Mario. Go out and buy the toy of Mario in a scuba suit or something like that. These are pure examples. Okay, and that scares me. I hope that these figurines are there but are not mandatory. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that they are just a separate part. If you want them, you can buy them. If you don't, you're not losing out chunks of the game. So please tell me what you think. Write down in the comments. Am I being paranoid? Do you think Nintendo will handle this perfect? Do you want Nintendo figurines? Do you wish they didn't have this idea and didn't want to do this? Please tell me in the comments. Do not forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Yes, subscribe. Bilish Gavava?